very much. And far from me here, I get Benson, the rapper, now a gospel artist and a gospel rapper. We have a look into, why the entertainment industry at large, they shade or sideline, the gospel part of the industry. Welcome, Benson, and welcome to the Link Up.
Hello, Sierra Leone, hello people. Of course, this is your boy right here, Benson, the gospel rapper, an award-winning gospel hip-hop artist here from Sierra Leone. I'm so happy for you on the show today. With
thank you very much, gospel. I got with me, Fine Face and Benson. Quick one, Benson. Yeah. For people who don't know who that's not Benson, take you through that journey, the quick one.
All right, so Benson, a prodigy, a gospel music artist. They rap and as well they sing. And also be a youth leader as well. I don't do music consistently now for just 6 years.
Okay.
Yes, and it has all been God from the beginning, and there are a couple of other attractions in between where they like a storyline for how my journey began. But I will just share a brief of them. And one of the facts is that I understand my purpose and my career and my calling. Because the time where I start and where I get the purpose for portray the gospel rap industry or the gospel rap career, it not be particularly common on Salone.
All right.
Yes. So at that time, if you speak about gospel rap, people will be like, rap gospel? Really? How is that even possible? So, but I only know after like few years coming to the industry, I only get for about few people like the likes of Church Bobo, big shout out to me, big guy, the Rap Santa, Christo the Gospel Rapper, and other few guys later come on board. And then later I find out, okay, this thing exists. Then I go into the industry. But at that time, I was just a very young boy, and trying to struggle. But the world stream market be already there Nigeria, and it was booming already when I did gospel rap.
Okay.
So of course that journey started. Then later, my career about Vocal Drift Inspire. So Vocal Drift self, I go into that singing competition at the biggest singing competition at Salone. And as a rapper, I was the only rapper among singers. So that gave me a boosted thing, and even across AYV and other places, it gave me a platform for actually showcase my talent and give me quite a lot of exposure. So from there I get a kickstart of portraying my brand. And
but how it done the go like being you're quite young and you into the gospel part, how it done the go like, because like I said early on, there's so many sidelines, especially the gospel industry, not the boom compared to Nigeria. But how it done the go like, and what's to keep you going so far?
Yes, it has not been easy. One of the very first thing is it's believing in yourself and believing in your call that you have. So every creative as a person, first off, I respect every person, an artist. An artist is a very creative person. Just like it's believing
industry. You're quite young and you're into the gospel
exposure. So from there I get a kickstart of portraying my brand. And
but how it done the go like being you're quite young and you're into the gospel part, how it done the go like, because like I said early on, there's so many sidelines, especially the gospel industry, not the boom compared to Nigeria. But how you done the go like, and what's to keep you going so far?
Yes, it has not been easy. One of the very first thing is it's believing in yourself and believing in your call that you have. So every creative as a person, first off, I respect every person, an artist. An artist is a very creative person, just like Big Brother. Yes, Fine Face is saying also that he gets strategies and everything. So as a gospel rap artist, I so indulge in creativity that I know that to stand out, first of all, I need to be creative, and take on consistency, bring respect. Yes, even when people feel like, because at the end of the day, we say plenty people don't feel. So many people get vision as well for beginning rapping gospel, but they are not that showing forth as I am. Yes, so as standing out, first off, you need to be consistent in whatever you're doing, and they bring and command respect to you. So big shout out to ambassador. That's one of the things where people they respect and for because of consistency.
So but for people they say so Salone gospel still they try, or Salone gospel still alive. How are you able to thrive within?
Yes.
Salone gospel. How is Salone gospel so far? Take me through about
it.
Because for me we see it, so I'm like, so we get as a winner gospel artists. Yeah, we know, but why they're not booming up compared to Nigeria? How the Salone entertainment gospel industry look like?
So Sierra Leone gospel industry, it's a bit complicated. First up, to start with, we know we don't get mainstream gospel artists.
Okay.
Yes. So it was just a year ago where I began study about the music business.
Okay.
So we generally in our salon are focused more on the ministry part of the gospel, but there's a business part of gospel. Yes, and music is a business as well. So the mainstream gospel, we not actually did it. So it will surprise you for not say.
So for somebody to listen, it go on from break and down.
Yes.
What's that mean?
Exactly. So mainstream gospel mean like you song they able compete with Cardinary song
As a gospel artist.
as a gospel artist.
Okay.
So that's because we get several songs in Nigeria. Like I don't know if you know but I have decided.
Yeah.
That song.
That can even play at
I
club.
can never. Yes, they can even play in a club. So that song in Nigeria play to the extent that it competes at the top charts
Okay.
in Nigeria with mainstream Davido songs them. So that's a mainstream gospel song. So it surprised me for can realize say we don't get up to 5 gospel artists that we didn't at the mainstream in a salon.
All right.
Yeah, I only know of 3. Plus maybe we go later now try.
Well, you said you try for going on the
Yes, I
mainstream.
only know of 3 people where at least their songs are there on Spotify and all
Alright.
that they do very well.
So where are we lacking with all this?
Beautiful. So 2 things.
Yeah.
Like one, we're so conscious about the fact that we are forgetting the business part of music. There's a business part of music.
But one go to say gospel artists no need for
really?
because you're doing it for God, you're doing it for God himself. You don't need for if they say for go perform, you don't need for charge, you just get for go do and for God because you enter into the house of God. We see saga like that they don't come up outside Nigeria and gospel as in the charge for go minister and certain church. And we see the response they say, now God give you talent and now God you work for, so why you put money before?
Definitely. So it's not about putting money in front of what you're already gifted with. So first off, what you do as a creative or as an artist, like gift to God don't give you, and he's not going to take it away from you.
Okay.
But it's on your part for flourish that, or probably for sharpen or honey that particular gift day. Whatever you do, it's your own particular choice. God is not going to take it back from you.
Alright.
Because it's a gift already given to you. So, but at the end of the day, the thing we're missing and lacking is, like I said earlier, the focus just on the ministry part.
Okay.
And forgetting about the necessary
business
things.
side.
Yes, the business part. Because at the end of the day, if you are, for me, my song currently, like every song that I do, I pay 3,000 for the one song.
Like 3 million.
3 million. Olions, yes. Shout out to me gospel producer, when I one of the best gospel producer when he's really good, Master Grace.
We got to look into it because Fine Face have the produce. We got to do the comparisons and the process. The reason why gospel producers are not into that kind of spark compared to the world youth. But we just say I'm Fine Face.
Yeah.
You derive from Benson. So we can discussions. We get a whole lot of things. We'll come back to Fine Face. And this kind of link up each and every Saturday with me, DJ Flex. This outside we go tell you the truth, what's happening, what's not happening, and this outside you get all the opportunity for know exactly the hidden secrets now the entertainment industry. But tonight, pretty soon we can join Maurice all the way from America. We link up with her. It's get 1 or 2 for say. But for the meantime, we get Fine Face in the building and also Benson. Benson, I don't hold you up for a while, but take me through now. Now, from your perspective, you don't talk about the mainstream, but when look at other things that really affect Una as gospel artists. What now one part of the thing that really affect the gospel artists so far in the entertainment industry?
All right. So one major thing really affects the gospel industry is the thinking and the thoughts and the drive. For instance, if media are the thing for probably compete with the big market or probably they get a wider audience, then probably a gospel musician just content with making a concert every year.
Okay.
So that's a whole different thing. And secondly, the individualism in the gospel industry, because like everybody's just content is okay, I get me concerts every year where they come, so that's fine.
Okay.
And they're just content with that. But there is more towards that. Yes, because you can reach wider audience with that concert that you do every year.
All right.
Or probably you are gifted with the ability of singing. So it's not just about making the concert and singing at that concert. How about do songs, live songs, record it, promote it, put it on all streaming platforms, and the wider, the more people you get for meetup on that social platform, now the more you get for be exposed as well.
The gospel industry get money.
The gospel industry gets the greatest blessing ever.
Wow, financial blessings.
Financial blessings. Everything is embedded in it. Yes.
So now, but if we watch them back on the other way, so what's the limit on as gospel artists, just as you state, for competing with all the songs in the Sierra Leone entertainment industry?
So
what's the limit to now?
creativity than a one, the thinking priority than a 2, and the supportive system, it's not there. It's so lacking. Everybody just gone for doing thing by himself like that. And you see, sometimes, for instance, we don't even have a gospel label.
Okay.
There's no gospel label in Sierra Leone. So imagine that's one factor. Imagine we have different kind of gospel record label like Easy Concept, Spotlight Nation and Nigeria and everything like that, and they are promoting gospel musicians, and they are paying for them, paying for promotion ads and everything like that. The more people you reach, the more they get for know you, and the more you make money through your music, because every stream can actually generate money.
But you know, people say now this statement where people can say can't do it for God. You know, think saying I want to or want to make most Benson. We don't see people. I will call him Mahmoud go say a couple of artists start from the gospel part, and later they get for switch come into the worldly side, because I think the opportunities are limited. You know, think I want to where they going back a little bit set back, especially when it comes to the gospel industry.
So that's a beautiful question, by the way, DJ Flex. But the thing I see here is purpose.
Okay.
If you know you purpose, for instance, DJ Flex, purpose different from professionalism. Like, what are you professional? What do you do? You're not a DJ.
Yeah.
But being a DJ here, you don't promote quite a couple of artists without they don't give you a single cent.
Sure.
You don't make them be known to people. For instance, getting me today here.
Yeah.
Without not talking to you, anything like that.
Sure.
It's a great blessing.
Definitely.
You understand, right? So that's the purpose. You're not just here, but you're also creating impact. So regardless of that income service and income mentality, the impact that you create is way more deeper and it's way more greater than the financial blessings where they come.
But what's up for look at now? If we actually want to revive this whole gospel industry, because there are much more younger talents coming up, they want to see hopes, they want to see aspirations, they want to see the reality. Say Benson are the gospel artist, but this nine gospel and Benson make as compared to the world is where you go watch and say, hey, so 5.7 billion per entertainment, my switch back with gospel music not pay me that much.
Definitely. So to everything, there is a person who will break the circle.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm one of that people in the gospel industry.
All right.
Yes, because at the end of the day, it's like person we forget a blueprint of how to get it done. We don't have no mainstream gospel in Nassau. Everybody just be like, okay, I'm okay like that. But at the end of the day, these are the strategies for get. One, you think in priority for be changed. Okay, I not just want for like do concert every year, but God has blessed me with a gift, and this gift should make room for me.
Okay.
So how you ever make room for me? And besides, you can actually make money through music.
Through music.
Yes, and we have the likes of
actually on a digital screen.
Yes, the likes of Moses Bliss, they are blessing people.
Okay.
They're also making money from their music. A whole bunch of it.
You know, the gospel industry and Benson, before back we bring Fine Face here, we can talk a little bit, play some of our videos, and we round up. What are the collaboration strength in the entertainment industry?
Yeah, it's terribly poor.
Why? This is gospel. This is we are in love is preached.
Definitely.
This is unity is preached.
Yes, so like I say, the fact is almost just get this individualism concept, as in it's my concert, I'm okay like that. The only thing that I get concert, I call you, come minister for my concert. But like I say, to everything that's a person we get for be a trendsetter, we get for break that circle. And I feel like I'm going to be one person, because early next year I get for get an EPA for comment, and I get for feature quite a lot of gospel musicians.
So the collaboration strength in the gospel industry is so weak.
It's poor.
It's really poor.
Yeah, it's poor.
All right, 103.9 FM. You've heard from Benson, the collaboration by the entertainment industry. It's so superb. We're just hopeful, because entertainers and gospel as they listen to it, and Fine Face. We'll come back to you quickly before. All right, and it's all the precise still 103.9. This is a link up right here on 230 with me, DJ Flex. We get an exciting on hidden truth, and Benson the rapper. You see, they do very well. You rap profusely. You're one of the few. The question is, is there any, you're open to any collaboration of one of the artists who can collaborate with Benson the rapper, or it's just strictly on the gospel line? Okay,
no. So first off, like I say, I respect every musician as a creative, because first off, you as either a rapper or a singer, it's a gift given to you by God. So whatever you do with it, it's like a choice, a decision where you make with them. So first off, me, I'm happy.
Okay.
I think there is an American musician we get that same backlash back then. when Natasha Cobbs a feature Nicki Minaj.
All right.
Yeah, a feature Nicki Minaj and a song, then it get that kind of backlash. Then people were like, "Why you for feature a worldly artist?" Yes, everywhere was like, no, you cannot do that. But again, there was an important role where it begets a purpose in your heart, because it want for reach a particular it want for reach a particular market and also reach to a particular audience.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, Nicki Minaj be a rapper.
Okay.
And Tasha Cobbs be want for meet up a particular audience at that time. Then you accept the message, and the message was so powerful. No obscene language, everything was just great like that. So the fact is, you are a talented musician or rapper. Of course, if now you want to feature me on a song, that would be a bit difficult, because I don't know what your motive are.
All right.
But me, I know my purpose, and I know why and what the kind of songs that I do. They are spirit filled, and of course, they reveal the love of Christ and everything needed.
Do you wish at any given time switch from gospel singing to the worldly part of music?
Like another thing, cancer.
Not at all.
Not at all. I don't even imagine it. I actually got opportunities before like that. Like, Benson, if you're rapping in a worldly, they do well. I'm like, what is wrong with me here? Do you know the impact that I'm creating?
Okay.
It's not about the numbers. It's about the impact that you are creating. Sometimes you will get the numbers,
but you know,
no impact is there. You are not touching lives. Not for just put words per beat, but for give life through beats.
All right, yes, indeed. So give life through beats here on the link up. Benson the rapper. We can take a video from Benson, and after that we take a video from Fine Face, and then we will come and can talk to Maurice, and also we'll come to one of STM, signed artists. But for the meantime, this Natooth Radio and the program you watch and listen to is the link up. What it can to you each and every Saturday with me, DJ Flex. Timmy, bring that video and song by Benson the rapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name BDGR. Benson the gospel rapper. Master, tell me on that top small to the rappers. I'm preaching. My name is to preach the gospel from the church to the street. It I've been rebuttal. When I got to me from the east, it's for me the power for conquer all of the obstacles. That's why I'm not even dropping out on those beats, because everything is very easy with my Lord and King. Can you imagine? Yeah, this is one of my life, but you can't tell me that even you're gonna pretty want some brothers are out there just something with their purpose, but I don't really care if even they're gonna grumble. That's what I'm saying, telling them I gotta see what's up, they go something with their purpose, that's terrible, and I'm gonna tell you now, cause you better be careful. That is the way that seems right, so remember the end is destruction. Now listen, king, so you said number 4 shows. Now papa what they get you guys, so take caution. Are you big or you small or you still need that? I was a sinner, I understood my state, but Jesus drew me close. Now then within it, he took me from me nasty, left me with his mercy. Now me with this God, speech. I'm preaching, rapping, they call me best in the gospel, but I'm ever protecting my help me to climb up this ladder. No matter how deep it say, trust me, I will jam. And me not street pastor, me not a street gangster. I'm just a hip hop preacher with the skills of all these rappers. I won't get talent to you never you say lick, shut the box and jiggy jig, FOB, carry back, stack, step and speak, speak, Sanza, CJ West and Stassi. You tell no speed of Musami, MSM 1000, Maxim Blue, Weber Blue, I'm Kenny. Hey brothers, Jesus says he loves you from. I'm passing the column, sound vibes, yeah, the culture loud, from the Gumbe to the Google, with a thought I'm so proud. But sound like just the wave, it go rise, it go fade. Now the source of the river go determine the way. So I'm moving more careful, let's talk more truth, let's add more growth, let's voice more roots. If I ever go lead, make a lead with the life. Don't just want some big boss, wars who will give life. But yeah, we done for God and the culture. Keep all those big but the God in the center.
And we appreciate, this not sound vibes. I see Fine Face a smile. Well, it's a worldly beat, precisely. I will just put on that way. But you have to switch in it all and say, not because that production come up from another angle, and not for make a challenge. How this been welcome you in that kind of manner, especially a gospel artist?
So first of all, I want to tell you there's nothing like a worldly beat. There's nothing like a worldly beat.
Okay.
So it's the concept that you portray. If you like, we're going to give gift of singing. They say no, I don't want to use this singing for the cause. So it's a whole different thing. So you are gifted with it, but you the use them for do another thing else. Yeah. So God would say, let everything that have bread praise the Lord.
All right.
Yes. So no matter how you do, no matter how you fall down, make it be within the way of the Lord. Okay. So there's nothing like a worldly beat. And like where I get this vibe inspiration first off, I actually text Ambassador online on Messenger. I'm like, Ambassador, please, if you do well, I might need the salvi beat for actually jump on them. But you know, actually respond. Then the next day, I see the salvi beat na YouTube page. I just take a right from there. And then talk with my producer when I master Grace. I'm like, yeah, there's this beat. But I'm for make we get something done and make it more beautiful like that.
You know, Fine Face, you've seen the style, you've seen the video.
I love it.
And the productions as well. What do you think of that?
I like him, a dope. In fact, Naina the only person I feel say they do this type of music, gospels,
Being a rapper.
Yeah, rapper. So it will break through. Trust me.
All right. You know, before we
Consistency.
Yes, before we come round up the link up, Timmy, bring me the EP. You know, artwork from Fine Face. Wise Fine Face. Benson.
Yeah.
Now you don't say you open up for collaborations, and you know, Fine Face there. We actually as well love exactly what you do, but waiting not the future for Benson, and as well as advice for any young gospel artists that really come up so far.
All right. So the key thing is know your purpose. Like I said earlier, there's a difference between purpose and profession. So you being a music artist or probably gospel artist, you actually get a purpose for transform lives through your music and create impact. Not over just put any kind of word per music and feel like okay, that's fine. But there should be an impact that you like. Music is meant to transform life because music can just put you in certain mood where you know one for day. Right now you put sad song now, so you just go begin imagine something already from the past. You put happy beats, like you know once you let the begin move.
You're right.
Yeah, so music creates, it transforms. So as a creative artist, first off, you coming up, realize and get the notion, say, oh, I'm a creative person, so everything that I do for create an impact. So at the end of the day, when you are gone, within the mark where they left. So it's not just about the numbers, it's about the people that you affect. Yes, sir. So I think that's a key thing that you should consider coming up as, and also be consistent.
Okay.
Don't be wavering and stay hopeful and just depend on God, because everything so far I don't do, it's all by myself.
Okay.
No sponsor, no nothing like that. I've been consistent all by myself through the help of God. Yes.
You know, we still have to ever get in touch with you know, Maurice Holloway from the United States for be part of the link up, and you know, Timmy and the technical team are working on that. But Fine Face, TV Benson, we wrap up.
Yeah.
Final word to fans.
Okay, so I just want to extend this to all creatives in the gospel industry. It is time for make we think big and wider, and also try for reach out the right audience. People want to hear your song. People want to hear your creative style. People want to get and more be blessed by whatever creative thing God has placed inside of you. So don't keep it and keep pushing. And also, I want to thank everybody who support me music for the longest time. And I want to say thank you so much for being there, and thank you for being supportive. And also thanks to my producer, winner Master Grace on the beats. Thank you so much for being with me all these several years. And lastly, I guess my new song will come out soon. We titled Just Believe. This is a faith-driven song where they tell you, say, no matter what happens, you have to keep your head up and don't give up, because it is only God who knows, and only God will get for know the beginning from the end.
All right, so
consistency.
So definitely don't give up. Thank you, Benson, for being part of the link up here this Saturday. I appreciate Una always taking the time and watch me and listen to me. Thanks to my guest, thanks to Maurice, and to my executive producer Tashi Amadullah Madaba. Thank you to my producer Alain Kadin, and to the man behind every display where you see that's Joshua Team. To meet again for another edition next week Saturday on the link up. I bring you the song by Fine Face and Caldenero as we say goodbye. Stay blessed, stay stable. I've been your host, DJ Flex. Goodbye.